Hi. So I did a bunch of studies of the Yautja or the Predator from, well, the Predator, but I think I was inspired by the movie Predator Badlands, and it's a recent movie that came out. I did enjoy it, so it was it seems, or it's still fresh in my mind, like the whole Yautja kind of vibe. So I decided to just go for it. Now for this one, I did have Pinterest open, and I just searched for Yautja, and I just allowed the references to sort of guide me as I drew or paint. And for this one, I think it ended up looking more like a mix between, it could still be a Yautja, but because of the slenderness of it, like if you zoom out, it kind of looks like a mix of or it has a bit of a xenomorph vibe. For those of you who've seen Alien vs Predator Part 2, where they were in the city, eventually you got in the end like a mix of this Predator and Alien, like a hybrid, and it kind of looks like this from far away. I think it's because of the head sort of shape. It's kind of elongated, so it kind of reminded me of that. But I still liked it. It's a pretty cool. It could also still be a Yautja that has like a different head, because in the Yautja like world, right, you have different types, different breeds, or subspecies, I guess. So it's not like a totally crazy thing to have. I did F up a little bit with the mouth or the mandibles, because there was no exact reference I was using or basing on. I just allowed the, because basically it was essentially a bunch of references of the Yautja, like just opened up. So there was like no specific one that I was like really looking at. So downside, it's going to be harder to, I mean, if I spent more time on this, sure, I could figure something out. And for the helmet design, I'm not even sure what I was doing. I did know that I wanted it to be kind of like the Yautja from the Prey movie, where its helmet design was quite different because it doesn't have like eye sockets in a typical way. So to me, it was kind of unique seeing that, and I felt like I wanted to apply that a little bit for this specific sketch. And the best part about this, whenever you're drawing the Yautja, is adding the hair, because all you have to do is increase the size of your brush, right? And what I like to do is add these like what they call them, not braids, but they're like decorations for the hair, almost like rings, right? That kind of follow along the hair kind of equally, or they're kind of spaced out in an equal kind of way, and it just looks really cool. And it makes it feel more cultured whenever I see like decorative elements. I mean, you have the stuff like skulls, obviously like the armor, but seeing something in the hair, I think is really cool to see as well. But it's a bit abstract, but when you zoom out, you can kind of get the vibe, right? It's not too bad. Obviously, if again, if I spent more time, I could like flesh things out a bit more. But for a quick concept, I think it's not too bad. I kind of enjoyed it actually. And I think, yeah, I was another thing aside from the mask. I also know like the difference in the mask. It was also like the mandibles being exposed again, kind of like the Prey movie Yautja version, right? Because the typical way of doing things is where you have the mandible sort of hidden. So the mask of, or the usual mask goes from the chin all the way to the head or the forehead or the back of the head even. I did enjoy seeing the mandibles in the Prey movie. I wanted to kind of explore that a little bit. But the thing is, I'm still struggling with like, how do you draw? Because I think when I was doing like the helmet, it was sort of just random, like random strokes, which is not bad, especially for trying to explore stuff. But I wanted to add like sockets or some kind of opening for like a breathing, maybe not so much a breathing, but for the eyes. I wanted the eyes to be like covered, but I wanted to suggest sort of where the eyes were, but I did not know how to do it. Because again, the typical armor or the typical mask of the Yautja, the eye sockets are very obvious. In the Prey movie, it almost seemed like he was going blind because there was no eye socket. So I wanted something in between. I felt like, but I just did not know how to do it. So maybe that's something I could explore in the future. But yeah, so far that's it for my general idea or approach for this thing. And yeah.